In today's video, I'm going to teach you the 5 best spots to land on Kings Canyon in Apex Legends Season 14. That's right. These won't be listed in any particular order. These will be based on my opinion. But I can tell you all these spots I'm going to recommend here today are absolutely amazing for guaranteed good loot and also just a good drop spot. So let's get right into it. The first spot I'm going to recommend you land on Kings Canyon is Spy Lake. Now Spy Lake is a great POI because how big it is. You can land on the front side of it, the middle side of it, or even the back side of Spy Lake. You have so much versatility. Now the good thing about this too is this is one of those POIs that not many people come to. So you might have 1 or 2 other squads that come with you, and of course you're the better squad. You're going to grab a gun or 2, rotate onto them and dog on them, or maybe if they're fighting each other, then you of course can go third party that. And with that, you can actually rotate anywhere in the map. You want to go containment, you can go containment. You want to go to runoff, you have runoff. You want to go to pit to get some guaranteed gold loot. Future Dreaming here, the pit does not have any gold loot anymore. They removed that. You have access to that, and that's the great thing about actually Spy Lake. It's a great spot for new players or more advanced players to go there and just do anything they want and rotate anywhere. But that of course is my first spot I'm gonna recommend. The second spot I'm recommend you go is the Gauntlet. The Gauntlet is just a great POI because it's honestly so fun to fight in or move around just because of those octane pads. The floor loot there is decent. The big thing though is there's so many bins that you can get a full kit for a 3-man, and of course there's going to be a guaranteed purple item in the middle of that POI, which can be a backpack or purple armor. Either way, it's going to give you advantage right out of the gate. And the good thing about this POI too is that you can rotate pretty much anywhere with it. You can honestly go to the artillery, third party there, because usually a lot of squads go there in the first place, or you can go in Relic, which is the new Skull Town, and third party there if you want to, or you can just play it slow and just watch out for some squads that are nearby. Just a great POI. That's why I want to recommend it to you guys, because everyone's this season is going to be landing Relic. So that means Gauntlet's going to be a little bit lonely. So you can take advantage of that and make it your POI this season. The third spot I recommend you go is a 2-in-1 deal. Now, we of course got the rig. That's the first spot. This spot just has so much loot. It's ridiculous. Sometimes only 1 or 2 squads land there, and of course you can just dog on them and get some really good loot from that and rotate out to anywhere. And of course where you rotate out to next to is the second spot I'm recommending right next to it, Basin. This is a new POI that I gotta say is probably one of the best POIs to go to if you're a new player, because the loot pool there is pretty good right out of the gate, right? And 1 or 2 squads are gonna land there with you. Now of course if you get good at the game while you're playing as a new player, you can dog on them and get some mad loot and rotate out anywhere on this map. And of course you have a jump tower too, so you have a lot of versatility with movement. And that's why I'm recommending both of these spots, because they're just so good. I just cannot recommend them enough. Fourth spot I'm recommending you guys go is the map room. The map room is an amazing spot to go to get amazing floor loot, amazing bin loot. But the thing you got to keep in mind, that it is a semi-hot drop, meaning that there's going to be more than 2 squads that usually land with you, or there might be a team nearby that lands on the wall, which I'll ping here. This is very annoying. So you want to keep an eye on and watch out for third parties. But the thing with this is, as soon as you land, you should get a gun, clear map room, and watch for third parties that come at you and be prepared for it. Now, if you do clear map room all the way, you of course get access to sometimes a replicator, which you can use to craft bats, ammo, or anything you need. And on top of that, you'll also have the map room in itself. If you hit the terminal, you of course see everyone is on the map, including they'll see you. But the thing with this is, you'll of course see next ring as well. So of course you can just hit the blimp that's nearby, rotate and position yourself in the next zone, and you'll have a huge advantage. The map room is just a great spot for new players or even pro players to go there and just get absolutely kitted and prepped. The fifth place I'm recommending you guys go is the bunker. Now the bunker is one of those places where it's overhyped and also underrated. Now what I mean by overhyped is because a lot of people usually go there when they're first starting out the game, and it's one of those places where you get absolutely dogged on the beginning and you never feel like you should go back there again. But what I can tell you about this is that means there's a lot of people who are inexperienced or not that good at the map and going into bunker. So you can take advantage of that, get down with it, and also get a routine and route. That means you know where to loot, where to rotate next, and all that jazz. Now what I'm going to teach you guys is some things I've learned. When you land outside a bunker, grab everything there. If anyone lands on you, dog on them. If not, rotate in bunker, head to town, and watch out for third parties. You can either go in there and third party someone, or you can post up somewhere on the tower maybe and wait for people to rotate in and fight them. I would recommend this 100% of the time, and then you have a jump tower nearby where you can rotate anywhere else on the map, because literally you're dead center of the map of Kings Canyon, so you have a lot of versatility where you want to go next, and you can also predict where the next rings are going most of the times because there's usually an antenna there. So that is amazing. So I cannot tell you enough. Try playing bunker and just getting good with it, and you will absolutely dog this lobby. Or dog these lobbies, let me say that. And those are the 5 best spots to land on Kings Canyon in Apex Legends Season 14. That is right. If you guys did find these spots helpful or even caught a dub using one of them, then make sure to smash the like button, get subscribed, and don't forget to check us on Twitch. We do stream there, of course, every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. They'll link down below to our Twitch channel. Until then, G-Man out.